Yeah, I'm really happy that we managed to get a good few goals and a clean sheet, which is good. And yeah, it was quite comfortable in the end. But I think in the first half, Rangers at times did cause us a couple of problems on the break, and they did well at times in the first half. And I just felt we were a bit sloppy, particularly early on with our passing. We can pass a lot better. But the girls stuck at it, and they know what we're working towards, and it was good that they got the second goal just before the break. And in the second half we created lots of chances, and it could have been a lot more.
Just how important was that second goal before half time?
I think it's really important. It's good to get a couple of goals ahead, because generally speaking it allows the team just to relax that little bit. But that said, two for me is never enough. I think once it gets to 3 and 4, you can relax and then go and just play the game. But you still have to fight and battle for everything at 2. And I never really felt like Rangers were completely out of it, because they had some pace on the break. So it's just about making sure that we stay professional when it's at that stage, and that we go and get the extra goals, which in the end we did manage to get.
Julie Flayton and Susan Fairley both came on after being out of the team for a while, and both scored. How good is it to have players of stature coming back?
It's great. It's great. That was always my intention, to try and bring Julie into it again this week. We couldn't use her last week. She had a little niggle, and we just are taking the correct steps with Julie to make sure that she can get back to top fitness again and play. But you can see the quality that she gives you. She's very, very strong. Just knows the game inside out, and always manages to be there or thereabouts and get on the score sheet. She knows how to find the net. Susan's great as well, because she comes back into the side, and she's sharp, and she's got that pace that I think is a great addition to the sort of front line. And it was really good to see them both get on the score sheet.
Trying out some young players as well. How much potential do you see in the youth here?
The youth here is really important for us. It's important that we do bring through our own players, and it's also important that we get them in the side at the right time, make sure that they get time on the pitch, training time also with the first team, and just try and nurture them and bring them through as quickly as we can, but to make sure it's right for them. And we have got 3 or 4 young ones that are coming back. Some are coming back from injury, and they're making it difficult for me to find a squad at the moment. So it's a good thing. We've got Susan Curley coming back as well, which will be nice to have. Obviously Fiona's been out for a while, and will continue to be out for a little while, but other than that, most of the players are fitting well, so it's good.
Away from today's game, obviously drawing Chelsea in Champions League, what's your initial thoughts on that one? Just that it's a big game. It's going to be a real challenge for us to see this one through. But I've got every confidence in the players that they're going to cause Chelsea a lot of problems. We'll have our homework done on Chelsea, and it's one of those games where it's quite easy to get footage for it, and we've got to plan the way of getting through to the next round. But we know it's going to be a real challenge, but it's also a great game from a spectator's point of view, and it's great for football in Scotland that we have such a high profile match. So we're looking forward to it, but at the moment it's about consistency in the domestic league, and I was pleased with the win today.